Hi, Mom. Hi, Robert. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are doing this video on Wednesday for Tuesday because I was out sick yesterday. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to come see you. I had a horrible headache. I feel a little bit better now, so I'm not sure what that was about, but I hope you guys had a really good day, and I am bummed that I didn't get to see you, but we are going to jump in and get started with a virtual lesson. Here we go.
Melting, melting, melting. We all have those moments when we freeze. We can't move. We can't think. But with practice, we can get good at melting that frozen feeling. Let's freeze up and then melt. Stand up in a spot with a little space around you. Cross your arms and hold your shoulders with your hands. Carefully tuck your chin down and in. Tighten as many muscles in your body as you can. Let your body be frozen, like an ice statue. Feet tight, legs tense, belly tight, shoulders up. Now, even make a frozen face. Close your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, tight. Feeling frozen? Really still? Now, little by little, begin to melt. Let your chin stay low as your face softens and melts. Your jaw opens slightly, your eyes blink open, just a little. Your mouth and cheeks melt and feel soft. You're melting. Let your shoulders melt and go down. Hands let go. Arms glide down to your sides, melting. Let your legs melt too. Soften and bend. Melt. Try to melt all the way to the floor. Down, down, down. Let yourself be a blob, a puddle on the floor. Melted all the way to soft. Exhale long. Once frozen and tight, and now melted, a little more at ease. Let's do it again. This time, choose your own frozen statue. Be creative. Freeze your arms. Freeze your legs. Freeze your face. Make a funny face if you'd like. Freeze there. Tighten. Freeze, freeze, freeze. You're frozen. Close your eyes or keep them open. Stay frozen for just one more moment. Ready to melt? One icy part of you at a time begins to melt. Face, eyes, jaw, head, chin goes down, shoulders drop, fingers soften and droop, hands too, arms float down. You are melting. Let your legs allow you to melt down to the floor. Melt, 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 droop, settle, and rest. Melted. Try to feel at ease here. Soft. Check in on your body. Is any area still frozen? Notice that tightness. Melt it if you wish. Rest here. Breathe. Eyes are open or closed. Next time you feel frozen, in your mind or in your body, try to melt it away.
All right, guys, we're gonna head into one more. We're gonna do our fist and flat hands, so you can move our hands a little bit more, and then we're gonna get into our numbers and letters. Here we go.
Dynasize with Mr. Catman. Fist and flat.
Meow.
Mr. Catman and Miss Doggy Breath are doing the can-can. They're so full of talent. Partner up like Mr. Catman and Miss Doggy Breath. Partner 1, put one hand out with your palm facing your partner and make a fist with your other hand. Partner 2, place a fist on top of partner 1's flat hand and put a flat hand underneath partner 1's fist. Close up. Now switch hand shapes. Partner 1, turn your flat hand into a fist and your fist into a flat hand. Partner 2, turn your fist into a flat hand and your flat hand into a fist. You got it? Flat fist, fist flat. Flat fist, fist flat. Say that 3 times fast. Perhaps you need to go slower or faster. Soon you'll be able to do this forever. Practice makes perfect. For real.
All right, guys, we're going to jump into our letters and our numbers. So please make sure that you have your paint bag with you. Let's get started with our numbers first. We're going to move one counter because there is only one Robert Percy. He has one nose, one mouth, one heart, the number 1. The next one, we're going to move one, there it was hiding, 2 counters because Robert has 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 2 lungs that help him breathe. Next one looks like you did. We moved 1, 2, 3 counters because we can see that sometimes aliens and Robert Percy have 1, 2, 3 of something. The next one, we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 counters because if we have our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet, that gives us the number 4. The next one is that number 5, so we can give a high 5 to our mom. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters and give mom a high 5. We are going to get to tracing each one, so take out that paint bag, buddy. Number 1 for one Robert Percy with 1 nose, 1 mouth, 1 heart, 1. We just do 1 straight line down, 1 straight line down, 1 straight line down. The next one is that number 2 for our 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 2 lungs that help us breathe. That number 2. We do a curved line at the top, a diagonal line coming down, and a little line across the bottom. Curved line at the top, diagonal line coming down, little line across the bottom. The next one is that number 3 because aliens and Robert Percy sometimes have 1, 2, 3 of something. We do curved line, half circle, meet in the middle. Another curved line, half circle, meet in the middle. We do a curved line, half circle, meet in the middle, curved line, half circle, meet in the middle again to make our number 3. The next one is making our number 4. When we take our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet, we use lots of little lines to make a 4. 1 little line down, 1 little line across, 1 big line connecting the 2. 1 little line down, 1 little line across, 1 big line connecting the 2. The next one is our number 5 for that high 5 with mom. We do a little line across the top, a little line going down, and then the big circle at the bottom. A little line across the top, little line going down, and the big circle around the bottom to make that number 5. Make sure that you practice these on the paint bag and on your iPad, whether it's right now or at the end of the lesson. Let's count them out one more time. We move 1 counter for 1 Robert Percy with 1 nose, 1 mouth, 1 heart, 1. We move 1, 2 counters for our 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 lungs that help us breathe. Good job. We move 1, 2, 3 counters because aliens and Robert Percy sometimes have 1, 2, 3 of something. Next one is that number 4. We move 1, 2, 3, 4 counters for our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet. And lastly, the number 5, we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters and give mom one last high 5. Very good, bud. I'm going to reset these slides for you. Please make sure that you spend some time tracing these numbers on your paint bag, but also on either your star app or that squiggle line app on your iPad. Both are super important. Then these slides will be all reset for you guys. go. One more moment. Perfect. Alrighty, next up, we're going to do our letters. Let's do our letters. We are going to move the R for Robert. The letter R. We have the letter R for Robert. The next one is the or the O sound in Robert. The letter O. The next one is that B, that B sound that we hear in Bert. The next parts are two for our E and our R. They come together to make that sound that we hear in Robert. And then the letter T, T, the caboose letter, Robert T. R-O-B-E-R-T, R-O-B-E-R-T. That spells my favorite friend, Robert. Let's get to tracing each one, buddy. The first one is our letter R, the beginning of your name, the rough sound in Robert. We do one straight line down, one circle at the top, one little diagonal coming down. One straight line down, one little circle at the top, and one diagonal line coming down to make that R. The next one is making the super duper easy O. We just go around in a circle and around in a circle and around in a circle to make the O for the sound in Robert. The next one is making that B, the letter B for the B sound in Robert. We do one straight line down, one half circle meet in the middle, another half circle meet in the middle. We do one straight line down, one half circle meet in the middle, another half circle meet in the middle. The next one is the beginning of our two for the beginning of that sound starts with the letter E. We use lots of straight lines. One big line down and three little lines across. One big line straight down and three little lines across. And then just like the second part of our two first, just like the R at the beginning of your name makes the end that sound, the letter R. It's one straight line down, one circle at the top, and one little line diagonal coming down. One straight line down, one little circle at the top, and one diagonal coming down. And the last part is that T, that T, R-O-B-E-R-T. Just one straight line at the top, one long line coming down. One little straight line at the top, one long line coming down. That spells Robert. Please make sure that you spend time on your paint bag and on your iPad apps, tracing all of these letters just like you did your numbers. We're going to keep rocking and rolling into our letter song. Here it goes.
Parents are quick to protect.
Raid!
Just like Raid, Amp, and Roach.
The pay is awesome.
Consonants and vowels, we write them, we read them, each letter makes a sound. Well, we start with ABC, we go all the way to Z. The letters of the alphabet are fun for you and me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We start with ABC and we go all the way to Z. Now QRSTUV WXYZ ABCDEFG IJKLMNOP QRSTUV WXYZ. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Each letter makes a sound. Let's sound them out now. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Each letter makes a sound. Let's sound them out now. D. E. G. E. J. O. Qu. Yeah. Oh. I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We start with ABC and we go all the way to C. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We start with ABC and we go all the way to C.
Alrighty, guys. This would be the time that you would spend on your iPad doing one of the alphabet apps on your iPad, whether you're tracing the letters again or whether you are matching the letters again. So please make sure you pause this video, or at the end you spend those 5 minutes. We're going to read a book called I Dare You Not to Yawn, because our letter is the letter Y in the alphabet. So Y is for yawn. We're going to listen to the story, I Dare You Not to Yawn.
Grammarly helps you work more efficiently, which makes accomplishing your work goals easier. Get full sentence rewrite suggestions to help you say what you mean faster.
Hello, bookworms. It's Brown Bear here. Today, we're going to read a bedtime story. I dare you not to yawn. Tell me your favorite bedtime story in the comments section. Yawns are sneaky. They can creep on you when you least expect them. There you are, minding your own business, building the tallest block tower in the history of the universe, or dressing up the cat, when suddenly your arms stretch up, your eyes squish tight, your mouth opens wide, your tongue curls back, and a yawn pops out. Next thing you know, you're being sent upstairs to put your pajamas on. Pajamas lead to bedtime stories. Bedtime stories lead to sleepy time songs. And sleepy time songs lead to good night hugs and kisses. Before you know it, you're tucked into bed, snug as a bug, and wondering, how did I get here? So, if you're not ready to go to bed, follow these tips and do not yawn. If someone else yawns like a baby brother or your big sister or the dog, look away. Yawns are like colds. They spread. Stay away from huggable stuffed animals, soft cozy pajamas, and your favorite blankie because these can make you feel snuggly. Avoid bedtime stories about sleepy baby animals like tiger cubs arching their backs in one last stretch, their eyes squished tight and their tongues curled back. Or you might start to feel stretchy too. Don't sing sleepy time songs about twinkling stars or barring sheep, especially the counting kind. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, ba, ba, ba. And whatever you do, don't think of a droopy-eyed baby orangutan holding its long arms out for a hug from its mama. Its little mouth forming a perfect oh. If you try all of these things, but a yawn still creeps up and grabs hold of you, quick, cover your mouth to keep it from escaping, because if your arms stretch up, your eyes squish tight, your mouth opens wide, your tongue curls back, and a yawn pops out. Then off to bed you'll go. See? I told you. Yawns are sneaky. It would be wonderful to see you again. Subscribe to Bookworm Squad for more wonderful stories.
Monster Math presents Addition Below 10. Okay, class, let's begin.
So the letter Y was for yawn. Yawn. When you're very sleepy, you might yawn. You are making this very cute craft of a little boy yawning. It's all just different pieces. So you should have the head, the ears, the arms, the neck, hands, mouth, all of it. You just glue it together. Fabric glue will do. It'll be easy peasy. I hope you guys have a really great day. I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Bye, guys.